I hope we're live. Unless we're just like this far behind. There we go. It says we're live. We're just very laggy. Okay. That might be because of my phone. I don't know. But hello. We are here. We are doing things right now. What we doing? What? Hello. Hello, love moths. Happy you could join. How are you? Right now I'm organizing chests. I was playing a bit before I came on because I was trying to set things up the best I could for you guys. And it didn't go well. I really needed coal. And I couldn't find any. So hopefully I'll be able to work on the projects I have planned. But I love Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft's fun. It's a very chill game. Well, it can be a very chill game. Sometimes it's not such a chill game, like when a creeper blows up your house, which also I need to show you guys this because a creeper did blow up my house twice. Once by my butler, once by me. So I tried doing some things to help creeper, not really creeper proof it, but make it so like we can see creepers better. So I now have a little wraparound porch. And now it can go all the way back here. So I can now enter and exit through either door, go all the way to the front, and we can hopefully exit through the door and watch for creepers a little bit. Yeah, I do mean to get some cats. I need to go fishing, and I've also been giving, like, fish to my butler so they can go get cats, because, you know, I never had issues till they came on, but that's kind of their thing. They have an issue with creepers and endermen for some odd reason. Like, it's always like blowing up their house, or like there's always endermen stealing blocks and stuff, and it's hilarious, but it's also like, but yeah. So this is the front of the house now that I added some stuff to it. And then I also enclosed my orchard a little better because mobs like to spawn under, or they like to be under trees, and then when it gets daylight, don't despawn. So now there is just an enclosed orchard where I grow my trees and chop my trees. And then I need to work on doing a bit of lighting, doing some fence posts and stuff to light up the area. I just don't have coal to be able to do that. So I need to go on a coal hunt or have my butler go on a coal hunt. One of the two. I play on Bedrock because I switch between the Switch and my computer. I was originally only playing on the Switch, and then I finally got to work on my computer. So yeah, I play on Bedrock. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm like, it works for me. So, did it just start raining? It did. Anyways, so the plan is to start. So I have like, my chests are very disorganized. I don't have enough room for them, so I need to start making builds to put more put my stuff into, so it's not like this whole disaster area. So the build I want to do is kind of like an industrial build for like smelting, and yeah, I'll have like all the smelters, super smelters and all that in there, and that's where I will keep all my lovely ores and stuff. So that's the project I plan on working on. Do I have enough blocks for it? I don't know. Probably not. And of course, the blocks I chose to work with are bricks. Bricks and copper. So I need Is the sound okay for you guys? The game sound? I just want to double check that it's not overpowering me, because I can turn it down if it is overpowering. But there's more glitches that you can do in Bedrock. I've never tried to exploit any of the glitches. I should look them up and start exploiting them, because why not? But, oh, I should have grabbed a chest. Shoot, hang on. Let me make a chest first so I can put my building blocks down there. Because I'm building in a dark, scary cave, and I know there's going to be creepers, and I know they're going to try and blow me up. I also have, like, no tools on me either, which is quite silly. Do I even have a shield? Okay, I do have a shield. We're good. We have a shield. I don't know why I just turned those into that without actually grabbing the chest. I could have grabbed the chest for my other build too. That was silly. I'm doing silly things. Alright. Grab the blocks. Go down there. Show you where I am building. But block pallets are kind of... I got copper. I want some... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I want to... Which kind of gray I want for the accent. Ooh. It's dark. It's in the cave. Maybe... I'll just grab both and we'll figure it out as we go. Sorry, brain was totally glitching out there. Sorry. Wow. Anyways, now we go to the area where I will be building. The one annoying part is if I want any of my stuff, I have to, walk down all the way down here, which does suck. But eventually I do want to move my house down here and stuff. I was thinking possibly putting it in this little nook, building a house in there and living in there. Possibly. But right now, the build is gonna go up here. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys the inside of that building either. I'll have to show you that later. Wow! Big boom! I don't know why they make it so loud. Alright, put my stuff in there. I need to pull up... my building stuff. So... hang on. I have reference photos for what I kind of want to build. There we go. Yeah, when I think industrial building, I think, oh, hi, welcome, I really hope the game noise is fine, because that's loud for me. But, hey, welcome, Astro. Glad you can make it. May I give you a receipt? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by that, so... Oh, hi, Country Monkey. May I ask? Hello, everyone. I think this is the most viewers I've had on one video. Trying to think. I need to do the little outline for this. But I'm not sure. Can I give you... I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by a receipt. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. But I'm hoping this is enough room. Seeing you with more views. I know I had a few on the one Nancy Drew game, but it's been sporadic. The views are like, they don't entirely count. I think they count for like whoever showed up. Cookie receipt, not... Oh, recipe. Sorry. I'm bad at reading. You want to give me a cookie recipe? I'm honestly, everyone's gonna hate me for saying this. I'm not a big fan of cookies. I'm not a big fan of sweets. I like savory, which I feel like is very weird to say. I'm an oddball. I like salty things. Mainly potatoes. Potatoes are the best food ever. I'm not a big fan of s'mores. Yeah, s'mores are very sweet. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of s'mores either. Like, I could stand them once every few years, but other than that, it's like, eh. Okay, I'm trying to think of how to do. I'm kind of looking at photos to be like, how I want to do this. I also don't know if I'm even or not. You guys get it feels so weird giving you guys like a behind the look of how I do things for like Minecraft, cuz it's literally just chaos and me trying to figure stuff out. Like I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just build, see if I like it. If I don't like it, tear it down or alter it. Okay, yeah. 2 seems good for a door. And I broke my pickaxe. That's not embarrassing at all. I need to go make I need to make a diamond pickaxe. I didn't realize how many diamonds I had till I looked in the chest that my butler did for like scavenging and stuff, and oh my god, it was full of diamonds, and I'm like, oh crap. Works for me though. Sorry. I'm trying to run up these stairs while reading comments, and that's probably not a good idea. I should also sleep, so let me get up here for a second. And I can read comments quick as I sleep and then make a pickaxe. Eh. Oh no! Oh, I can't move my mouse. I can't scroll up. Shoot. I don't like most sweets in general. It's funny, for my birthday, I was always like, don't make me cake. I'd rather have pie. I'd always ask for apple pie, because apple pie isn't that sweet. Like, you can make it so it's more like sour, and I'm okay with sour. So I'd always do apple pie, or ask for apple pie instead of birthday cake. Did I get it? No. I still usually got they still usually made birthday cake. Me and my grandpa actually share the same birthday, so they'd always make angel food cake for him because he liked angel food cake, and they're like, you get what you get because you don't like cake. I'm like, fine. I think there was only a couple of years that they actually did pie instead of cake. Steamed potato coins. That sounds amazing. Keep streaming. The more you stream, the more chances you have to get more views. Yeah, I did notice since I started streaming, like, I have started getting a little bit more views. I don't know if anyone new has been brought in from streaming, or if it's like I'm just getting new people from rocks. But honestly, I enjoy streaming a lot. It makes me so happy, and I find it so enjoyable. Because then it's like I can share my experiences with you and like react with you guys. And that's so much more fun than like just talking to myself and then feeling crazy because I'm talking to myself. You should stream one day. You definitely should try it, Love Moths. It's fun and enjoyable, and I suggest it highly. I'll watch. I'll be your fan. Oh, I'm like, where's my stuff? It's in the chest. Come on. Okay, so I have the door. I want it to jut out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jut out. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Wait. I just did that wrong. The group chat, I'm assuming that's what you mean by DC I'm in, is exploding right now? I'm assuming that what you mean by DC? I love being alone. I don't mind being alone sometimes. Depends on my mood for the day. It's also nice to have friends, because I'm literally alone every single day, pretty much. Well, for 8 hours of the day. And then my roommate comes home, but it's like most of the time I'm alone. And it's nice to not totally feel like you're completely alone. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot scaffolding! And my chest is in the way of the building. That's not what I wanted. I look at social anxiety just by going to Dollar General. Same. It's definitely different doing stuff in person, but it's definitely... Oh, it's different when you're around people, but it's... When you're just talking to a screen, it's a little easier. For sure. It's like people are there, but they're also not there. It's easier to trick the brain. Aw. I'm sorry most of your friends are fake friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I have... But that's also my own fault. I don't talk to people a lot. Like my friends, I don't contact them a lot. But that's also because I don't do a lot in my life, so I have nothing to tell them or talk to them about. But I guess I could be asking them about their lives. I don't know, it's like I don't know how to respond to things. I'm just so socially awkward. I have social awkwardness problems. I don't have torches, and this is getting dark, and I am probably gonna make myself explode if I don't light this up. Ugh. I wouldn't want to live alone. I'd lived alone for like only a month or so before I got a roommate. And even then, I was staying over at their place a lot because I didn't want to be alone. It wasn't bad, but it was also like not enjoyable. People who say the people who live alone are most likely to go insane. What's my excuse then? I'm already insane and I don't live alone. What if you have a dog? I think a dog counts. Pets count as not living alone. That's like having a whole nother person. I'm counting it. Insane in the membrane. See, I already have anxiety enough and am scared of enough things. I have no coal. Great. So I don't need the fear of living alone too. Also, you know, a female living alone is never a good combination either. We have all the more fears, so... Ugh. Alright, torches. Why is coal so hard to get in this game? I hate it. Like, I went searching for coal. Don't bring up on YouTube, right? I went searching for coal before I started this because I'm like, I'm gonna need it. And I went to the mountain to, like, I found a mountain and it's covered in gravel. Like, I've never come across that in Minecraft, a mountain covered in gravel. Because you go to higher places, that's where the coal is at. But no. And then every piece of coal in here is mocking me. I hate it. But I told myself I'm not mining any of the ores in here because I wanted to look authentic and cool. Like, you know, they were originally here. Coal shouldn't be that hard to find. I remember when it wasn't, which makes me feel old. But I remember when coal was so easy to find. And now it just laughs in your face. Oops. I was just up there. I should have grabbed scaffolding. Ugh. Because they make it where you get one coal at a time. Eh. Yes, that is very... A mentally unstable male living alone isn't good too. That is very true. That is very, very true. I don't have scaffolding. It's back up at the top of this place, and I don't want to go back up and grab it. I really need to move my house down here. And I'm already running low on blocks. Great. This is gonna end up... You know how long it took me just to get this brick? It took me so long. And now... It's very annoying. It's very annoying indeed. Oh, and I don't have coal. I might have to go to the Nether. I want... I don't know what I want. I want... gray. Oh. Oh, but I don't have my thing. Fudge. I'm making all the mistakes. I should have put all my stuff down here when I first got down here. Apparently something's not lit up enough over here because there's a gosh darn creeper. Let's not get blown up. I did it! Yay! Alright. Back to the top. I need my little cutty wheel thingy, whatever it's called. Masonry tool, whatever it is. I need... that other tool... Scaffolding. That's what it is. And then... I think that's it. And I might have to run around and go get more bricks. Which is clay. This is not fun. And coal, because I'm out of coal. Scaffolding. And this thingy. What is it actually called? Stonecutter! That's what it's called. not a masonry tool. I know my Minecraft, I swear. This is what I get for playing alone. Even though I'm not playing alone, technically. Are you telling that story again? Wait. Are you telling that story again? Are you telling a story about the cat again? I'm not watching. I'm ignoring your chat right now. And it has demonic symbols. Are they demonic symbols or are they witch symbols? Those are two different things. I need to move this chest. It's angering me. In the way of my building. Oh, it got demolished. It's always sad when they, like, demolish old houses. Slash demolish houses because there's not enough houses going around. No, I've been looking for a gosh darn house to live in for 10 years. Oops. You guys just telling each other stories. While I'm over here building trash. I can't. Why? Why did that make you laugh like that? I can't say anything. I touched grass today too. And weeds and like probably some poison ivy and stuff and poison oak and all the poisonous stuff because I went out hiking in the woods. It was fun, but also the trails were not kept up. So we were walking through weeds. And apparently I wasn't wearing the right pants because all the thorny stuff stuck to my pants and it was horrible. But also really beautiful. We have some very beautiful hiking trails around me. I ran out of brick. Fudge. Fudgertons are the fudgiest fudges. I don't want to get more brick. What do I want, actually? I want stairs. I really need to come in with better game plans. Like, I have photos I'm following, but also... I don't know, the photos kind of suck. Hi, Toad King! I'm building things and they're telling stories. And my building is looking like trash. Because... this is the norms. You get to see the behind the scenes of my Minecraft building skills. And my Minecraft building skills are trash. I just go with the flow. Also, I ran out of bricks, which makes me really sad because I have no coal to get the bricks. Oh, you know what? I have scaffolding for this. What am I doing? There. You don't use your tools. And I'm also out of food. Yep, that's a building. You're late, thy world has ended. Oh. God, imagine if I played on a hardcore mode. It would not end well. Would not want to end well at all. I already don't like this. I already feel like I am building this completely wrong. I want it out one more. Because I always mess up where I don't leave enough room for my windows. So I want a window that's like 2 by 2. To do that, I want to bump this wall out. There. And I had to do it to the other side. I am building an industrial type of kind of old brick building, industrial old brick building to put all my like smelters in. And I'm gonna put like ores and stuff in here. Or keep the ores in here. That's the plan anyways. Oof. But it's not going well. I ran out of bricks already. I don't think I'm anywhere close to being done. Or... yeah. I need way more bricks. I need copper. I'm gonna do details in copper and stone? What I'm thinking? And... then... what are the things you can make with copper? It'll look really cool once it oxidizes. Hopefully. Probably take absolutely forever to oxidize, but that's okay. We don't do things quickly around here. There we go. I hate when that happens. Yay, all better. Okay. Put the bricks in, fix the other wall. Then I might have to go exploring. I did find another mine shaft. For some odd reason, this area has so many mine shafts. Which I'm not a huge fan of mine shafts. I don't know. I don't get lost per se unless it like goes back on itself and it's just like one big roundabout type thing. But it's still super annoying. When we're out on this side. I need to figure out how people do mega builds. I feel like that would help me. Because I always make them so small and then I feel like that's what kind of messes me up. Oh, hang on. Aw. Sorry about your account. That sounded like it was awesome. Do you watch Hermitcraft? I love Hermitcraft! Dude. Green is one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. I have watched him for so long. And then I also watch Joel, just because I feel like me and Joel have very similar humor. And apparently we both like killing horses. The horse thing was an accident, I promise. Ugh, why do things get stuck on top of blocks? Makes life so much more difficult. Also, my earphones are popping out. It feels like it's been way more than 30 minutes. I'm a faster builder than I thought! Fellow Green watcher! God, I was watching Green. Well, I first kind of watched Green before he was in Hermitcraft. I was watching when he would do like his little building tutorials and like tips and tricks type thing. And then I stopped watching him for a while, and then it was... I don't know what season it was. I think it was Moon Big. Moon Big season. That I started watching again. Yeah, it's a one gap, so. One over. There we go. We did it. I don't want to grab more bricks. Well, it's grabbing clay and then not being able to smelt the clay into bricks because I don't have coal. That's gonna be my main complaint for the day. We're gonna have to go on an adventure, a very boring adventure, where you guys can all yell at me for how badly I cave. Because I don't do it right. I get yelled at by people I play with because you know you're supposed to put all your torches on your left. That only works if you know your left from your right. I'm not good at that. I'm not someone you should ask for directions because I don't know where I'm going. Alright. I need more bricks. And coal. So we gotta put our crap away and go adventuring. I also don't have torches. This is great. It's gonna be fantastic. Back on adventure. Oh, I can show you the inside of this quick. Because I did finish this. I don't like it, per se, but... So, hang on. I'll do the full view. So this is gonna be like... I need to light it up, too. I forgot how awful it is. But, yeah, I need to light it up. But this is the potion / enchanting shop. And then you go inside. Oh my god. I'm terrible at doors. Wow. But it's got little storage areas, and then it has this area up here that is also very dark. It needs to be lit up. / I did not quite finish it. I ran out of stuff. And I'm gonna put the brewing stand here and like potion ingredients in here, and then in these barrels have potions ingredients or store potions. One of the 5. Then this is the enchanting room, which I'm not a huge fan of. I want to switch this to like white wood and the floor to pink wood, even though that jingle is so fantastic. But yeah, I think I'm gonna switch the floor and the walls and then put more detail on, because not the biggest fan of how it's looking, but that's the inside of that building. I need to light it up, but I also, the reason it's not lit up is because I want soul sand torches, I think, so it's lit up with blue. I also figured that they have the green torches now too. So I might light up that build. Oh, you can't see it from the stairs. That's fun. I like that. But I will might light that one up with green. I think that'd be fun. Add to a bit of the industrialness of it. Alright, I forgot coal. This is the one thing about having your base spread out, is you have to walk so much just to get things. And it's so annoying. Bye, Astro. Thank you for joining us and chatting. I hope you enjoyed it while you were here. Sad to see you go, though. Oh. You'll be dead. There's still... I can't say there's still fun things to enjoy. I don't feel like this has been very fun. You guys are having more fun in chat than I am doing this stuff. It'd be better if I hadn't... The moth can't be dead. It'd be better if I didn't choose such horrible stuff to build with. Also, I should be putting those in my chest, but I am not putting those in a chest. Once again, I really need to keep some stuff up here. Generations and generations. It's immortal. The immortal moth. I just heard a horse. This. And then I'm out of food again. This is the best stream. Thank you. I am glad you are enjoying yourself. That makes me very happy. It's like on this one, I gotta do more to entertain you guys, unlike like for Nancy Drew, where the storyline can entertain you guys, but on this one, it's me only having to entertain you guys. It's a little more pressure, which is fine. It's like what I have to do when I draw rocks. I gotta entertain the rock people as well when I draw rocks. Which I think I kind of do, hopefully. My day was not going good, but then you did stream and now it's going better. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That makes me happy. Glad I could make your day better. Streaming makes my day better too. For sure. I enjoy hanging out with you guys a lot. Oh. I need to fix the buttons on this. It's different on the PlayStation than it is on the Switch for some reason, and it throws me off every single time. Like, why is my circle button crouch? But also pressing down on my joystick is also crouch. Like, who decided to make it this way? I forgot to grab more food. Uh-oh. I'm not running all the way back there. We'll be fine. I hope I'm going the right way, too. Remember the Butcher Rock? I do remember the Butcher Rock. Ah, okay, there's a spire that I made. So, close to the spire, there should be another mine shaft cave entrance thing. I could also just go down there, but I went down there once and it was not a good time. I also didn't find any blocks that I wanted, so it's mostly just the sulfur cave blocks, which I do not need. I do want to make a build out of the red, I don't know what they're called, but the red, brick thing. There we go. I found it. I had to get down there safely. How well will this go? Probably not very. Eh. Nope. Why? Always when I'm trying to get down somewhere, is it not stable? And I did not bring a shovel. I was very ill prepared. I'm not used to doing the adventuring. I saved that for my butler. Which we definitely need to get working on going to the end. And so I can get shulker boxes. Cause ooh. I don't like how dark this is. Why is it so dark? Oh, cause it's a drop. That explains it. I'm like, that looked very unnaturally dark. It's a stupid drop off. I don't want to fall down there. That sounds dangerous. It's like, yes, I know this is not a hardcore mode. Yeah, this is not hardcore, but still, I do not enjoy dying and having to try and find my stuff. Any drink tier list? Is it sad I'm one of those people where caffeine does not work on me? Even though I'm one of those people who really need caffeine? Nope, it doesn't work on me. Okay. What? Ah! Nope. No, 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 no! Ah! Ouch. Okay, big cave. Really big cave. I don't wanna. No, don't hurt me. I just need to light it up so things don't spawn. I don't get how people will come into caves and not light them up. They'll just run through getting all the ores and like not light them up at all. I'm like, how do you do this without absolutely getting demolished by mobs? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I have to run through, light it all up so they stop spawning, so I don't end up dying. Okay, we got plenty of coal though, so that's nice. You're watching while putting your birds away. What kind of birds do you have? Like, tropical birds? Like chicken birds or duck birds? I grew up with chickens. They were fun. Chickens are enjoyable. I've always also wanted a, like, oh, what is it? The little small birds that are, like, blue? I don't know what... Are they parakeets, possibly? I'm bad at names. I've always wanted one of those. Or at least I wanted them when I was younger. I have cats now, and that would not be a good situation. Chicken, ducks, geese, turkeys, and guineas. Oh my gosh, you have an array of all of them. That is a lot. Dang. You got the whole variety. That's awesome. I only had chickens growing up, and those were a lot. Also, I could not do guineas. I used to show animals at the county fair, and people would bring in guineas, and you just hear them, like, doing their little noises all day long, and it was so annoying. They are pretty birds, though. I will say that much. They eat ticks. Yes. Oh my god, that... I was wanting birds so much this year because we were having such a bad tick problem. Like, I would find them inside the house just crawling around, which is absolutely insane. So I'm like, we should get some chickens or something. Because our neighbor does have chickens, but he keeps them, like, very much locked up. I'm like, he needs to let those out to eat some of these ticks because they're being. Oh, hi. How are you? If I had an apple and a potion, I would heal you, but sorry. No more. I had a dog, but it ran away when my mom's. Aww. Oh, I had a dog, but he ran them away. My mom sold him? Like he ran away like animals and stuff? Eek. I keep hearing things and it's creeping me out. I don't like it. Oh, that's why I'm hearing stuff. There's stuff above me. Cool. You found a tick under your bed? You know what? Better under your bed than on your bed. I was just working on a sewing project and like I feel something crawl against my hand and it was a tick and I'm like, that is not okay. And then my roommate was just like sitting on the chair gaming and the tick was just crawling across their hand. It's like, what the heck? Never had this issue before. But then again, people have been saying that there's been a lot more ticks and stuff this year opposed to other years. I wouldn't say I've necessarily noticed more, I just noticed them in very weird locations where they should not be. That hurt me. Not Christmas. No singing Christmas songs. Me needing to occupy my brain while I do the boring. That is not the button I wanted. Okay, I have 41. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. You want to know something? You're just spitting all the facts. I keep seeing these and thinking they're coal. I'm having the opposite problem. Usually people see them and think they're diamonds. No, I'm seeing them and thinking they're coal. It's very sad. More coal in my life. There we go. Also, I lost the entrance. I was running around too much too quickly. This has been terrible. And I lost a pickaxe. There we go. Oh, there's the mine shaft. I still don't know how to get out of here, but we got a lot of coal, as long as I don't die. That would be unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. But you know what? It would be my luck. Oh, and then I have to look for clay after this. Reminder to yourself, don't build with the, like, hardest to find or hardest to obtain blocks. I say this while I know I'm totally gonna build with netherrack. Or netherrack bricks. There's so many sulfur caves nowadays. I mean, yes, I know it was a new update, so they want to show it off, but still, it's kind of annoying. Oh. Gotta read the fun fact, hang on. Ticks will lay eggs under leaves in the thousands, so when something like a human or an animal will step on the thousand of baby ticks, it will get all over you and embedding their self in my legs. I'm not gonna touch leaves anymore. That's horrifying. Do I just stop going into nature now? Which, you know what's funny? I've walked outside a lot more than I usually do. Like, going hiking in the woods. And I have not gotten as many ticks as, like, you would think. Because I feel like I should be full of ticks. And I don't think I've really even gotten one tick from hiking out in the woods. Especially from, you know, hiking through very tall grass that rubs against my legs. Don't know why. Maybe ticks just don't like me, even though they like crawling on my hands. I don't know. Something broke. That's not... I need to quick pressing that button. Helmet broke. Cool. Cool. Alright, we'll do a little bit of just seeing what's around in here. Probably get lost. Probably get hit by a couple of mobs. This is another one that looks absolutely huge. Holy crap, that goes down. Great. Just what I want. Hey, mine chest. Minecraft chest. Kind of goodies. Not the greatest, but it works. I'll take it. And of course, gonna go the other way and not... Did I go this way yet? Okay, it's on top of everything. Why? I hate how they're layered up on each other, and it's so hard to, like... Ugh. I walked through a nest by accident a few times, and it's horrible every time. Ugh. Nope. I would not want to. That sounds horrible. Can I just, like, make it so I have a chicken that I can take on walks with me? Can that be a thing? I've always said I wanted a cat that I can take on walks, but you know what? If I can take a chicken on walks to help keep ticks down, I would do that. Chickens are cute anyways. I feel like you could train a chicken to do that. Maybe. Possibly. I really want to try now. I am lost. Was it this way? There's a torch up there, but how do I get up there? Uh-oh. This is why I don't like caving, I get lost. I know my coordinates to get home, I just don't know what way to get out of here. At all. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I've heard about that tick where you get the meat allergy. That would suck a lot. Even just people who get Lyme's disease, like, not... That's horrible enough. They get an allergy from freaking meat. Nope. I was vegetarian once. I don't want to do it again. I had so many health issues. I'm lost, guys. Uh-oh. If I drop down here, because I know it's like... Oh, this is going terribly, terribly wrong. Oh, do you know yellow... You are, like, full of facts. You have all the facts. Do you know yellow jackets will make nests on the ground, and there will be... Yep. There will be, like, landmines in the woods, or in your lawn! I've heard it where people have yellow jackets in their lawn, and it's... Yeah. That's also very terrifying. I'm personally not allergic to, like, hornets and yellow jackets and stuff, but my roommate is, And my roommate's dad found out that he was allergic to that type of stuff. Which is extra, like, crappy because he is a farmer. So he does a lot of work outside and stuff around these types of animals. Okay. I have to get up there, but how do I get up there? I'm very, very lost. Time it took gave my mom disease that almost shut down her liver. I wonder if that was Lyme's disease that she got. And I know, like, if you get Lyme's disease too, it will stick with you for forever. My friend has it, and my grandpa has it. It is not a fun thing at all. We're gonna go up here. I was just up here, was I not? I'm looking for the way out, and I can't find it. I can hear bells chinging, or chimes dinging in the background, and it's my cats. My cats enjoy playing with wind chimes. Kind of adorable. That should have dumped something in the hole. I would. You're brave. Sticking something over it. It's the week of 4th of July. Let me just ruin my 4th of July weekend by getting stung by like 50 different yellow jackets. Okay. Wait. I see light. I see light. Okay. But that's the same light. How do I get up there? Oh. Eh? What, did I not go this? I was going this way. What was I seeing that I was looking up? I am so confused. Anyways, I found the way out. Finally made it out. That was horrible. Now it's parkour. My second least favorite thing ever. Oh, that's what I was seeing. Okay, so I was looking up from like there and seeing that. Okay, I see, I see. Maybe. How do I get out? I am lost. How did I even get down? Ugh. Almost there, almost there. How long did that even take me? Oh, it's been an hour. Great. So it took me like half an hour to get coal and get out of a hole. That's not very entertaining. Now I gotta make my way back home, grab a shovel, and get some clay. You never realize how much stuff is gonna take, or yeah, materials and stuff it takes to build something. They start building it, and then you have to keep going back and forth to get more materials. It's fantastic. I love it so much. Hello, village. I'll probably be back because you're close to watering, so you probably have clay next to you. I'm also out of energy again. Oh, good thing we're making it back now, because I need to get more food. Because I don't have any more on me, because I'm silly and don't know how to travel, apparently. I should steal their bell. Actually, I'm going to steal this village eventually. The closest one. So as soon as I get stuff up and going, I can put all the villagers in the underground and they'll all probably die because that's a terrible spot to put villagers. It's fine. Also, the horse was still around. I did see that today. It's right before I came on. The horse was wandering around up here. Let's see it now. So maybe it finally disappeared. I'd be fine with that. The very slow, very horrible horse that can't jump and is very slow. Actually, that's horse 2.0. The first one is no longer here. Oops. Just make a ton of bread. A ton of bread means a ton of wheat, and I do not have a ton of wheat. The village probably did. Maybe. Unless it was raided. I do have a lot of meat. I just don't... That was not the right thing. I just didn't grab any before I left like a silly person. I did see this or watch this video today of a person playing Minecraft. And they were doing a mod where it's basically puts everything or makes everything so it's like very barren and you have to like replant stuff to make it the world thrive again. I thought it looked like a very interesting mod. I don't remember what it was called though. Revive or something? Possibly. I don't know, but it looked really, really cool. I love how, like, for Minecraft, if you add, like, certain mods and stuff, it can make it, like, a whole nother game. I ran out of space in this chest. Know how we fixed that? Was it, like, a wasteland? Yeah, it was a wasteland. Like, you couldn't mine for ores and stuff, because, like, with the storyline that goes along with it, the humans beforehand had all, like, taken all the ores and stuff. And I think how... Ah! I can't read that word. Sometimes I think of how strong the Minecraft carrots are. That word is also very far away. Barracks. I don't know what that word is. I am not doing what I'm supposed to do. Oopsie! I also love how I'm definitely not going to get that build done today, which is very annoying. Maybe I should work on putting some lanterns up with you guys. Make some pretty lanterns. Maybe that would... Oh, character. How strong the Minecraft characters are, you know, just holding a whole bag of literal bricks. You know what? I have never thought of that before. Because, yeah, you're literally just like, this is all stone. And it's like stacks of 64. That's insane. That really is insane. All right. I'm going to say fudge it to that build, and we are going to work on some lanterns. Maybe. There we go. Because I should have the stuff for that instead of having to go back and forth trying to get a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's not going to be fun. Then I feel like we wouldn't have accomplished anything in this video. I want to feel a little bit accomplished. I have so many different projects I'm working on too, and it's kind of sad. Like, I gotta get this done. I gotta finish off my wood area. I should grab stuff while I'm down. Oh, I lost my thing. Fudge. Alright, you know what? I think I just need a bunch of walls, or whatever these are called. I think that's all I need from this thing. That. And then I need a bunch of wood. What flavor of wood do I want? We are just gonna go with this stuff. Maybe not. Huh? The trapdoor is spruce. And this is why it's built like this. Oh, I need to finish this too. I finally got it like kind of laid out a bit. I'm just missing 2 of the woods, and then I gotta just build out the rooms and stuff. I'm missing the swamp wood, and then I'm missing jungle wood. I think that's the only 2 woods I am currently missing in order to finish off my little wood room, and then I gotta fill them up, basically. So I don't ever run out, and then my whole little wood area doesn't even matter anymore. I wanted this. That. Oh, I see. This. This. And more of this. Do I have pale? I have pale oak. I do have pale oak. I made the mistake, so my butler got me a whole bunch of the saplings. And I spread them around, and they weren't growing, and everything else was just like fudge. Ah, I don't have a pickaxe. Or axe. I don't have an axe. Everything else was growing, all the other trees. I'm like, why the heck is this not growing? I forgot for pale oak, you have to put it in the 4x4 square. Or 2x2 square. I was so frustrated with myself that I had forgotten to do that. Oh, I was making a axe. So once I put it like that, it started growing. And then once another update comes, that's gonna be fun. Because they're adding another wood, and that's gonna be like a gray type of wood, which will make it an uneven number in my hallway. Slightly annoying. You know, the butler. My butler is Alfred. See? It's Alfred. That's his payment chest. And then they bring me goodies. And they have a list of stuff they need to bring me. And then they bring me stuff. Because obviously I'm really bad at collecting things. They like exploring, and I do like exploring, but also if I was exploring, I wouldn't be able to do all these lovely builds, or it'd take me 10 times longer to do these builds. Alfredo. But yeah, what was I doing? I was building these things. I gotta figure out where I want them, because they gotta go in spots where things might spawn, where it's not light enough, so it's... I don't know what it is. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3. 3 by... that. It has this all around it. Oops. And I'm already out enough spruce. I'm ashamed to say I haven't watched much of the Minecraft vids yet. That's okay. I feel like they finally just started improving. I wouldn't say they were great at the beginning. Yeah. Alfred's someone I asked for help. One of my friends I asked for help to get some stuff done. Because I was lagging behind. Like, even this week, I wasn't able to push out a Minecraft video because I was trying to set it up for the stream, which obviously didn't go very well. I need another game I can play. I guess I have Nancy Drew, but it'd be nice to have, like, another game that I can play that's easy to, like, edit and then I don't have to super duper plan for. Or, like, prep beforehand. Because Minecraft, you kind of have to do, like, builds beforehand or prep stuff beforehand. That's not what I wanted to do. And, like, Nancy Drew's nice because it's, like, you have the storyline and you just edit down the storyline is all. You don't have to do any prep. You just play, record, done. Same with Harvest Moon. Well, Harvest Moon's a little different. They, that one can get very, boring because of how long it can take to get through some of the days with nothing happening. At least with the last one. I don't have spruce fudge. Got the thingy. And I took all of my building things down to the mine. Whoa. I've already done like 3 or 4 tests in school. Ew. Didn't school just start? All my favorite game is the Eternal Cylinder. I have never heard of that. The game is pretty story-based, but also survival. Interesting. I have never heard of that. I will have to look into that. I used to play Genshin Impact for a while there. Then I got a little bored with it. I'm not good at like PvP games and stuff like that. I'm good at puzzle games. I really like puzzle games. And organization games. Those are fun too. Or stuff where you can build. You know, chill games. I'm one of the chill game players. And now I need... Bye-bye, Moth! Thank you for coming. Have you played A Little to the Left? I have not played that, nor... I don't know if I've heard of that one either. I'm not very well-rounded when it comes to games. I mostly... I don't know. All my games were, like, PlayStation games. I've only just started doing PC games. Like, I only just got Steam and stuff, too. Because this is the first year I've had a computer. All my other stuff has been on laptops. Which, you know how good gaming on laptops is. I remember gaming on laptops with Minecraft. That did not go well. It went fine, but definitely not the greatest. And I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory that I did not clear out. My bad. It's an organization puzzle game. Interesting. I will definitely have to look into that then. I like puzzles and I like organization, so that sounds right up my alley. I like lanterns so much, but man, do they take up a lot of materials. Come on. Also really hard to place. I Never had a laptop, but got my computer 2-ish years ago. Good time to get it. Now laptops are extremely expensive from what I hear. Yeah, I had a couple of laptops for college and stuff. Oh, look. It looks. I don't like how low that one is. We're gonna go like this. If I had my tool. Oh, fudge. That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. And there. And inventory. And do that. I want these two on this. Wait. Unless I make it look like it's circling down. That might be cool. This goes up one. Maybe. Possibly. Where's that one? Oh, it is one. One. 1, 2. That'd be 3. So one more. Then it'll look like it's circling downwards. Like that. Yeah. Maps and stuff. And then I need to put in flowers, and it's getting dark. So if I put a couple of these around, it should hopefully light things up and I won't get blown up by creepers. Possibly, maybe I still probably have a bad time. We'll see. Blow up the lamps that I just placed. I could also see that happening. And I need to grab more materials. Fudge. I also need to put something in the center of here. I just don't know quite what I want to put. Maybe a fountain, maybe a giant glowing tree, because it is the orchard. I'm not entirely sure. Definitely debating. Either way, it has to be glowing. Everything has to glow so creepers don't blow up stuff. That's the biggest conundrum right now. Do I have more? Yes, I do have more torches. We're good. 1, 2, need more. Oh, it uses up so much iron. No, I have more ingots. Wait, what? Just wait. Oh, never mind. I got it. I figured out why. Forgot they take ingots and bars. You're back. Hello, welcome back. That was a short break, but I'm glad to see you're back. That sounded very insincere, and I'm so sorry. I'm losing energy. It's slowly fading away. I need to stop doing, like, physical activities before I do streams. It does not help me whatsoever. Like, I walked today, did hiking today. I think last time I did hiking. And then the time before that, I was, like, doing something before stream. Then I'm always very tired. Need to plan out my time better. I don't have enough spruce doors again. I need to be counting how much I'm doing. And it's this. 1, 2. Was it 1? No, that's 2 as well. I do have more. Good. Goody, goody, good. 2. That. This room is also very warm. I cracked the window, but then you get to hear all of my noisy neighbors. Or birds. Also, there's crickets outside. They're being quite annoying as well. So I've been doing gardening, and my garden has been doing very well, surprisingly. And I just picked my first watermelon for my garden. It was so big. Like, it was huge. It was 18 pounds. I'm like, holy crap. Mind you, this was a plant. I didn't even, like, try planting. This was a seed that fell out of my pocket and landed in the garden. And then, like, it just started growing in the middle of the garden. It's produced 3 watermelons so far. And yeah, the one was 18 pounds, which is absolutely insane. I also think I picked it when it was slightly underripened, even though I did all the instructions that people tell you to do. Like, the stem thingy was dry and stiff, and then the other side was buttery yellow, and then when you knocked on it was hollow sounding, and what was the other signs that you're supposed to look for? I'm out of spruce. Fudge. Oh, and it wasn't shiny. So it's like, it should have been ripe, but it was unfortunately not super ripe. It was somewhat ripe. It's still somewhat sweet, but not probably as sweet as it could have been, which is a little sad. But I did all the signs it told me to. We also have a giant pumpkin growing right now as well, which is absolutely insane. Bigger than a basketball, and it's probably the size of a beach ball right now, I would say. You know, one of those blow-up beach balls? It's about the size of that right now, and it's still very much green. And then there's another one growing off the vine. When I checked it the first time, it was like very, very small. Then I haven't had to water for a couple days because it's rained. Like 2 days of me not watering and checking it because it's rained. And now it's the size of a basketball. Like, in such a short amount of time. It's like, holy crap. How quickly freaking pumpkins can just take off is insane. Makes me want to, like, grow one of those really, really big pumpkins. Because this is, like, it's a big pumpkin, but it's not, like, the biggest pumpkins. You know, like, competition pumpkins. I want to try growing one that size. I think that would be super fun. We'll see. I gotta see where I'm at that time. All right. We got 2. I want to do something over here to light this up as well, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. If I could figure out how to do a little picnic area, it might be cute to have a little picnic area there. But I'm not quite sure how to achieve that. Unless I can do maybe carpet? Possibly? But you can't put stuff on top of carpet, so I don't know. I need to clean my inventory because it's really bad. Let me Google, get some inspiration for some Minecraft picnic. If I knew how to spell picnic. There we go. Picnic build. Oh, okay. Super cute. It would involve wool. Can't tell if, like, can you put stuff on carpet? Oh, they're putting it in the ground. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I need wool. Good thing I have a lot of it. I need dye. No. What kind of dye do I want? If I could stop crouching. Ooh, blue. We're gonna do blue. I think blue would be cute. White and blue. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then that. Okay. Probably don't have enough, but we'll see. I also need a shovel. Hang on, I have a diamond shovel somewhere. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. I thought of something else that'd be super, super cute. So we're gonna go whoop, whoop, whoop. I think that's a good size. And then we go every other. That. Then like that. Mom, you got a little picnic blanket. Now. I don't have anything to make any of the other things. I wanted candles, but I don't have... Okay, gotta make a campfire to make candles. Then I need to get all the stuff to make... a cake. Which... also don't have any of the stuff for it. Do we need like 3 buckets? I don't remember if it's 3 buckets of milk for a cake. Probably. Knowing my luck. Ow. I know it's eggs, flour, sugar. Does it tell me? Or do I have to have the ingredients? Fudge, I think I need the ingredients. Okay, so we need to find eggs somehow. And then... Would it be weird if I just put a watermelon out there? It's like an unchopped... Oh, never mind. Unchopped watermelon. Sugarcane. And then... Wheat? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? I only made a cake a couple of times in Minecraft. They really need to make it for foods where you can have more foods that you can set on tables instead of, you know, just cake. So that'd make it way cooler if you could, like, set an apple down. Oh, I don't have enough to put the watermelon back together. Fudge. Okay, sugar. Still doesn't tell me the recipe. Oh, wait. Ha. Ha ha ha. 1 egg. 3 buckets of milk. I knew it was 3 buckets of milk. Oh no, your phone died. Oopsie. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Especially me. I get yelled at a lot for how often I just let my phone die. Like, I'm not paying attention. It's just a small little speck in the corner of the screen. Why would I pay attention to that? I'm gonna put little... There we go. Cute little things. And then it's dark. See if the butler has any eggs. That's not the butler's chest. No eggs. And no eggs. Fudge. Ooh, can I put some flowers around? That'd be cute. That's what happened to me a few times during stream. Honestly. Oh, yep. My phone's at 14%. Luckily, I don't need it. But also, I do not have a phone charger in this room right now. I have my phone charger would be out in living room. It's fine. I don't need it. It's okay. Oh. Oh, I don't have any of the yellow flowers. Those would equally be cute. Alright. Flowers around the picnic table. And then... Gosh, in the pack, it looks like it's like very darker than it actually is with the shaders and stuff. I'm turning them off though. They make the game look so much more beautiful. So much more enjoyable to look at. Okay. I need milk, and I need eggs. So I need a cow, and I need a chicken. Do you know the cereal Corn Pops? I have heard of it. I don't think I've ever had it, though. Definitely heard of it. One bucket. I need 2 more. Alright. Search for a cow must commence. And then for a chicken egg. Oh yeah, I wanted candles! That means I will have to make a... I know it's called, I know it's called, I know it's called, I know it's called. Campfire. Something was behind me. Oopsie! I'm eating it right now. It's way better as dry snack than putting milk on it. Some of the cereals are. Some of those cereals you just gotta eat, like, dry. Because they're so much better. Honeycombs? Honeycombs is one of those. Honeycombs is a snack. There's a chicken over there. Am I gonna have to follow a chicken around? That's slightly annoying. If I could find a chicken. Oh, excuse me. It's my bedtime. It's technically past my bedtime. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is another one. Yes, definitely. I think I have an Aldi off-brand of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the cupboard right now. And it's amazing. We want just a little sweet treat. Oh. Ah! Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't your father. Anyways, bird! I'm gonna follow a chicken till it poops out an egg. This will not be enjoyable. I need to eat supper too. I made onion soup because I had a whole bunch of onions that I had bought to make oh, cow. Hang on. To make into that thing sauce. Tomato sauce. For like pastas and stuff, because I hate buying it from the store because there's like only 2 of us and there's always way too much sauce and it always gets wasted because we don't use that much. So I make it homemade and from tomatoes from my garden. So I bought onions for that, and my tomatoes are growing really, really, really slow. So a lot of them started sprouting and stuff. We're like, oh crap, these are growing. We need to get these used up before, you know, they rot or something. So I made onion soup, and it's pretty darn good. It's so weird being an adult, because I remember as a kid, I was always like, onions are the most disgusting thing ever. Like, as a child, I swore that I would never like onions. And I'm an adult now, and it's like, onions are the best. Like, you caramelize some onions, so good. Or if you get like a blooming onion, amazing. So delicious. It's like, as a kid, I would have hated that. Like, I didn't like onion rings as a kid. It's funny how your taste buds change. Ah, okay, this is... Come on, chicken. You can do it. I promise. I believe in you. Give me an egg. Doesn't like me and keeps running away. The Great Depression, people for some reason really liked onions and peanut butter. I feel like peanut butter is a kind of a weird one for that era. I feel like that would be hard to get. Onions would be easy to get. Potatoes, onions, butter and milk I think were hard to get. I see this guy come across on Instagram and stuff where he's making recipes from the Great Depression era, and it's some of those recipes can be very wild. Look up recipe. Look up onion recipes for the Great Depression. I will. I feel like that'd be very interesting. Come on! I just need a single egg. Is it that hard? Jess, give me an egg so I can make a cake. Seen a video for dandelion salad. In school, it wasn't really school, it was like an after school program. We went to a camp and we made dandelion pancakes. They were pretty good. It was literally just dandelion heads dipped in pancake mix. But dandelions are supposed to be extremely good for you, from what I hear. Oh, I'm like, what is sticking out of the top of the house? It's the lamp. I need to figure out some recipes for cucumbers. I have so many cucumbers. I know you can make pickles. I wanted to try making a cucumber ice cream. I feel like that would be a very interesting / yummy thing to eat. Yeah, we fried some in some butter and it tastes amazing. Dandelion heads will surprise you. Just like I want the chicken to surprise me with an egg. Look at that view. That's a nice view. I'm proud of that house. That house turned out good. I like the color palette and everything. My school has a little onion that grow in play place, and I remember like a dozen kids picking them. That'd be fun. Wish my school was cool like that. I love potatoes. They have like a million different ways to cook them. Potatoes are the best. Like 100% potatoes are my. We got an egg! We got an egg! Got an egg. I wanted to do a quote, but absolutely no one would know that quote. Yes, potatoes are the most amazing thing ever. I could only eat potatoes for the rest of my life and die happy. Alright, let's see. Cake! We got a cake. We got a cake. And we get the buckets back. I completely forgot about that. Yay! We got a cake. We got a cake. Put the cake here. And attract some bees. But speaking of bees, now we can get some wax to make some candles. If I remember how to do that. First, we need a campfire. I think takes coal, or does it take torches? I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. I only exist. Okay, campfire takes sticks and full wood. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go fetch some of that then. Have you ever eaten raw cabbage? Raw cabbage is very good, but also, I enjoy cabbage fried in butter. My roommate makes so much fun of me because I eat everything fried in butter. I like zucchini fried in butter. I like cabbage fried in butter. And I like... What's the other one I eat fried in butter that he gives me crap for? I don't remember. He makes so much fun of me. Yeah, cabbage fried in butter. Amazing. I have a butter problem. I'm sorry. I like my butter. What am I doing? I went to the wrong spot. This is not where the wood is at. Oh, when it was a trend to eat butter. I think I remember that trend too. Trend when it was trendy to eat butter, when it was trendy to eat cinnamon, when it was trendy to eat Tide Pods. Very hungry generation, apparently. Oh, I can get two. Sweet. Okay, we got the campfires. I need cheers. Fudge. I get this. We'll have a cool little thing, I swear. Bump, bump. Are you perhaps from the South? Are you talking about me? I am not from the South. Do I like talking in a Southern accent? Yes. Do I have a different, very prominent accent? Probably. At least I should have a accent. It only comes out when I say certain words. I did live in Missouri for some time, though. Which Missouri really doesn't have an accent, from what I know. You'd think they would be more southern. They are not. Bad. What was I doing? I was doing this. I know I have this one here. That's not under it. Oh no, you can only play. You can't play. No, shoot. I forgot that you can't move it once you placed it, so that's fun. Now I have to wait for it to drip, though. Oh, I just know they really like frying stuff in butter. I'm from Missouri, so I'm not sure. I think the frying in butter is a poor person thing, at least in my experience. That's just what was easy meals. Pepsi. At least for us it was. I need to build another campfire because I messed up the first one. Now I don't know where I put any of my stuff. There we go. Any more sticks? This? To this. Am I silly? It was coal. It was coal. I remember it was coal. I do remember it was coal. There we go. There we go. Fucking campfire because I messed up the first one. I hate that you can't replace campfires. It's slightly annoying. Ever so slightly annoying. Oh, I should make a pot. So if I make a pot, I can put a pot with a flower on it. And then it can be a little romantic picnic. So cute. You know what? You want to know something that's sad that happened today? Well, I hope something sad didn't happen today. Rain? What was I doing? Oh, making a pot. I have no clay to make a pot. Oopsie. Find some clay. And once we find clay, we can make a pot. And we can put a flower in the pot. And that'll be cute. We are also almost out of time. I want to finish the picnic area first. sorry to hear that. That sucks. I'm glad I could make your day better, though. Yeah, that is really sad. I'm sorry that happened to you. Especially because you seem like such a sweet person. So much has happened, stuff has happened this year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That was definitely my year last year. Like, we always end up getting, like, this horrible years, and I hate it. Things just need to get better for everyone. No more horrible years. This is gonna be the best year for everyone. I'm putting those vibes out there. From now on, everyone's gonna have the best year of their lives this year. Ah! I found the horse. That's honestly super funny. Oh no. It's the horse we tamed that I accidentally let loose. That's really, really bad. I feel like at this point, I just need to re-put the saddle on and put it back in its pen. It's a thing now. That horse just won't leave me alone. I was going to make a pot to put a flower in. And then I have to do all my coal. I'm not putting stuff in the right spots. I am slowly losing my mind. Very slowly. It is past my bedtime, though. But I also wasn't sure if, like, this was an easier time for everyone to stream on. I wanted it to be... I don't know. I have a monster can collection of, like, 87. That's insane. That's a lot of monster. What flavor of monster? Or is it just, like, random? I can't drink monster. I messed I messed it up for myself. I did a thing where... How does one make a candle? I'm learning things. I did a thing. I really like punk punch. I don't know if I've had that flavor before. I did a thing where I drank and it stayed up all night before a job. And this was when I had, like, this was my first job. I did the thing where I stayed up all night. And then I'm like, oh, I'm really tired. I need energy. So I decided to drink one of those. What is the white one called? I don't remember what the white one's called. Is it just whiteout? I drank a big can of those, like, you know, the ones that had the screw-on caps that were huge? I drank one of those, and then after drinking one of those, I drank, Red Bull. Let's just say I was very sick after that. It was not a good decision at all. And now I don't really drink monsters anymore. Oh my gosh. We're almost finished with the picnic area. Yay! Oh, I need to light it though. Where do I want the candles? I want the candles. Ooh, so here. Put the candles here. Gee. Of course I put it next to the torch. That makes no sense. It's fine. And I gotta light them. Put them on the cake. I wish you could put them on the cake. That'd be a cool feature. why Minecraft doesn't have that is a little insane to me. Literally make it a birthday cake. Because it's logical. Alright, here we go. Light the candles, have a cake. And I was about to light the cake on fire. Yay! We got a picnic area and it's cute. I may or may not have just tried putting that bee on fire. We're not going to talk about that. Anyways, well, at least we got a little bit done. Our first building kind of failed. I will have to work on getting that done. But we got some lamps, the area's lit up more, we got a little cute picnic table, and hopefully there won't be any more creepers spawning. You know what would also be cute? I should put a swing kind of going off of here, facing this way. That'd be super cute. I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna do that later, because we have hit 2 hours. And I need to eat food, and I need to go to sleep. Because I am getting slightly delusional. I get slightly delusional when I am sleepy. Can you pick up candles? Let me see. Okay, you can. Let me see if you can do the crouching. Nope. Denied. Oh! Never mind. Oh, you can only... Okay, I ate it. Oh, so you can put it on when it's full, but not when it's half? Alright, you can put one candle on. I'm sorry, I messed it up. I ate it. I didn't mean to eat it. I put one candle on, and then I ate it. It's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna put myself in the corner now. Where's the corner? I have no corners. Here we go. We're gonna put myself in the corner. But not with the flint and steel. I will totally light my house on fire. Alright, cool. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Next video will probably be Wednesday, but I'm probably gonna switch my Wednesday streams to 6 o'clock because I know school started, so a lot of school people won't be able to watch those streams anymore. So I'm gonna switch it to 6 o'clock at night. So hopefully that'll give people who are in school some time or at work some time to watch those streams. So yep, I'll be streaming my Rocks Wednesday again, and then Friday I will have to figure out what I want to play Friday if we want to start the next Nancy Drew game, which I'm really excited for. So yeah, thank you guys for being here, and I hope you have I hope things go better for you, Love Moth. I'm so sorry to hear that happen, but we're giving good vibes in this stream. We're putting it out there into the universe that everyone's gonna have a good year, and everything's gonna get better. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye!